Sagittarius, why the fuck are we here? Why the fuck are we here for Sagittarius, please? Why the fuck are we here? Obstacles and challenges. It's the Five of Wands. Three of Swords. Okay, so we have a family situation or a marriage situation. We've got some challenges, some obstacles. Maybe about money, okay? Money, financial challenges, or obstacles in the relationship because of money, all right? I don't know if there was like something unforeseen happened here where it threw both of you for a loop. I think it was like something that you didn't expect to have to come out of pocket for. You did have to come out of pocket for, and it may have been like the other person's situation, and you're like, what are we gonna do about this? It's interfering in your relationships. I can tell you that right now, because whatever happened here did not make you feel good. Okay. It's stressing you the fuck out. Tell me about the challenge here. What's the challenge for Sagittarius? Yeah. You know what I feel like is it's this other person's love for material things or addictions or something of that nature. I feel like somebody may have gotten in trouble. This is giving like had to be bailed out for like DUI, okay, DWI, something of that nature. It's like this has been an issue ongoing, and it's coming to the point where you're like, okay, this person's problem is becoming a really big problem, and these apologies are no longer doing it for me, and I'm questioning whether or not I should stay here or whether or not I should move on to something different, okay, or go in a different direction. What's the potential final outcome for Sagittarius? Yeah, confusion, a lot of options. Trying to figure out what the truth is. I feel like you have not been getting the whole truth in a situation. I feel like you've been getting whatever bullshit somebody else tells you in order to keep you around. I hate to say that, okay? But it's like this person knows that you will enable them in some way, and they know that you are kind of their lifeline. So I hate that for you. I don't know whether this is a love situation or just a family dynamic type of situation. But you're going to have to sort out what is truthful. Okay. And I feel like that's the issue. You're kind of going back and forth whether or not you want to believe this person. But at some point, what is, what is helping someone, and then what kind of help are you giving that's hindering someone? Okay. I just need you to think about that. All right. Like, if this person had no one else, would they still be out drinking all night? Would they still be out partying? Would they still have that group of friends that they refuse to let go of that they know is not good for them? You know what I mean? It's just that message is coming through very strongly. It's for somebody here. What's the advice for Sagittarius, please? Yeah. So whatever has happened in the past, whatever cycle you've gone through in the past, it's like, look, I have to set boundaries. You're going to be very clear and very concise with this person. I need to set boundaries no matter how we have operated in the past. It's no longer going to operate like that. Okay. Because I'm tired. I need a fucking break. And if you want some sort of help or whatever this is, fine. But you're going to have to change. Something has to change. Messages for Sagittarius, please. The sovereignty of magic, synchronicities, miracles, and spiritual forces. I feel like it's time for you to allow spirit to take over in this situation. All right. I feel like you've done all you can do. It's time to let somebody else take the reins for a minute. This says the burden of choice, choosing higher ground, consequences, and unconscious choice making. Again, this is giving enabler to me, Sagittarius. Okay. At this point, you just have to trust that spirit is able to guide this person without your help. Okay. And even though the choice to do this, which is best for yourself, is a burden, okay, it's not going to be an easy choice to make, but it has to be made. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Again, I feel like you may have told yourself that you are this person's, only lifeline. And it may not be true. Okay. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus to positive affirmations. I do feel like this person, they have you in this perpetual loop of worry, stress, anxiety. Okay. At some point, you have to do what's best for you, Sagittarius, and eliminate those feelings by eliminating that person from your space, from your energy. Okay. This one says surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessed about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Like I said, the solution to this issue is no longer in your hands, Sagittarius. Okay. You need to let spirit do what spirit does and let this person learn their lessons on their own.